Anyway, just before we start, this is Juli, everyone. In case you don't know him, this is my testing opponent for the day. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello. And yeah. So I have never seen my opponent play Scarlet slash Elithis. So I have no idea what to expect. Have you ever seen him play?
Yeah,
Have you done some scouting for me?
I have played once against him myself, and
Okay.
I've watched one game partially. I think
Okay.
was against. Let me pull up the challenge. I think it was one of the two group games that he played versus Double Dose, I think. Yeah. So, do you want to hear my scouting report, or would you rather
Sure.
not?
I don't consider
So
that
I
cheating.
have the idea that he likes to go very all in with his books. So what he played versus me was Ultra Mana Denial Wizard, and I did not expect it to be an Ultra Mana Denial Wizard at first. So I did not want to pull up the Wall of Thorns trick in turn 3 or something, but instead got defensive creatures out as a druid. And then I basically had something between 0 and 2 channel every turn. And this is why the game took for quite a long time. Then he had a lot of essence drains and pacifies, and I just did not get rid of them and kept my creatures and just got rid of the curses. And then I think 3 hours later, I killed him.
Okay. And he
So
said he
that
didn't
was
want to play a long game.
yes. I think we started at 10 p.m. something. Yeah, so it took a while. And the other game
Okay.
was versus Double Dose or Were Kingdom. I'm not too sure, but it was in the group stage of the tournament. And that game was all-in Beastmaster. I think I've seen something between 11 and 15 level 1 creatures. I think it was built to cast 3 level 1 creatures every turn. And at some point, it overwhelmed his opponent. So that was that game. So basically, I've seen two games. One was all in mana drain, and the other one was all in low level guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not like a specific strategy. So that's kind of interesting.
Yep.
I have made a book that I think is,
The
at least I
strongest.
thought it was broken, the strongest of the
Oh,
strongest
wait.
strong, and
Oh,
I think
why?
it might be unbeatable unless you have like the specific counters. And I think so. The two things that I'm thinking about that really could hurt my day is an early mage snipe or a full on paladin, like a really well constructed paladin. And so
Okay.
maybe
So
you
you
start
are
by
playing.
just trying to rush me. If you just go full on try to kill my mage, that would be interesting. Because I don't know if I could. I think I have a plan for how to stop it, but I'm not sure if it will work.
Okay.
Um,
And I'm
and
gonna
I
try this.
have I saved my book? I must have because I closed the builder. All right, so load.
Mhm.
And I also have two iterations of my. It's called "He Who Smelt It."
So I guess it might be an elementalist.
It is an elementalist.
It has to be. What else could be potentially broken in Fierce Rushes and Paladins?
Exactly. I was initially gonna run it with wizard, but I think I looked it over, and the thing is that the elementalist is just so. He has a little
Much
bit
better.
more, a little bit much better.
A little bit much. Oh, dang.
I did want to go like full on enchantment denial, which I did. I had to take that out going elementalist because I can't have that
What
many
is enchantment?
dispels.
You mean for the wizard?
Yeah, for the wizard, yeah. But I think what I'm doing
Alright,
here
show me your mage. Show me my
is better.
killing objective.
Can I let's see here. Yeah, so I'm just checking that the stream and everything is working. I think it is. Yeah. Always a little bit tricky streaming Mage Wars, I think. Here we go. And you are a good old, what's it called? Whatchamacallit?
Crocodile, I like to call it.
Beastmaster. And I even have a little opening thing here. So, yes.
Is this?
Let's
I
do
think
it like
this is
that.
the wrong book. Come on. Yeah, whatever. It will work.
Okay.
Of course,
you
I
can
do still
switch
have
on,
the
okay.
old horse in here, but I will just pay more.
The old horse.
Horseus.
Ah, the old horse. I see. Now I have that. I have some music going before the stream, and now I got that on my brain. Oh, really, Sharkbait. I mean, this Elementalist art. What do you think, Juli? This Elementalist art, the old one from the Academy, or the new one from the new set?
Both are great.
Both are great.
Diplomatic
What a
answer.
diplomat. I think this guy is so freaking cool. I know the other one isn't bad, but this one's a little bit more busy. She doesn't have all those flaming effects. She's got like a little bit of glowy bit on her hands, and that's it. This guy, he has all the elements like flowing around him. That staff is so badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really cool staff. Even old wood is in his picture. So, let me guess. Amulet of Attunement and the Ring of Rings. No, the you know it. Pentagram. No. Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
Predictions.
Man.
But since this is the broken book of broken books, you will open with Amulet and Forge. And I'm not in the stream, by the way. I'm just predicting away. So your initiative. Show me one element. Show me the Forge.
I think it's kind of interesting because you picked the Beastmaster, and they like going forward and putting their lair in the forward zone. So normally I wouldn't do this, but I think it's the smart play when you play a Beastmaster to take the zone in this initiative. And indeed, he just rushes forward, and here's a bird. All right, that's fine.
Burp is the word.
Birdie, birdie, bird. Yeah,
like, and we've played some Runeterra. You know there is only actually there is only the hawk on turn 1, but here it's the falcon turn 1.
That's fair.
It's my little flea feather tracker, and it got challenger. So prepare.
All right.
We need some
and of course this is what I was talking about.
Actions.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was setting up my chat over here. Your friend is a coward, he says. Oh, because you didn't want to choose one of the elementalists, I mean.
Well, if the content creators are listening, you gotta be diplomatic. Can't choose sides because no hurting anyone's feelings here.
And this is good. This is good testing because I spot my mistakes. I definitely forgot how to play elementalist. Right, I should have 2 more mana right now, and I need to activate a rune. Will be so kind as to let me do this retroactively.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I will activate. I would activate it. It doesn't matter because whatever I choose, I can always undo it next turn. Is it Control, Shift, and A? Yeah, to get air. All right, got it. Good. Thanks, Shockbait. Keeping me on my toes. Then my concept for those that are watching, it's these things here, and we'll talk more about it later. But right now, I need to deal with a rush, of course. So, can we do it? Can we do it?
This
Then
is
you have
how you
initiative.
do it. Yes. Please prepare your cards. Be quick. Be swift.
Yeah, I'm
Swift
thinking
as what is the quote? Light as
as the
wind, swift
moon.
as
No,
air.
swift as the raging winds. Blah blah, or the typhoon.
I
God
love
damn
the
it.
blah blah quotes.
I'm talking about the Mulan song. I don't know if you're the
Oh,
thing.
oh. I think there is a
That's
quote
not
with
what you
a
meant.
Luterra card, like the entry sound.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it Mina Swiftfoot? Like soft? No. Whatever.
Maybe this is what we do to respond to the rush.
Feel the rush. That's a song too. All the songs today.
Is it? Oh,
Feel the rush.
not one that I know of. Yeah. I mean, I believe you. I just don't know the song. Yeah, I can't. Let me do the math again. I'm pretty sure I did the math. I cannot afford this boy here. Oh, maybe I can.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, by math. And the answer is no. I'm 1 mana short.
Math. Oh no.
Math.
At least you cannot water elemental this turn. Except you really hurt yourself. By the way, there is one option to slightly nerf the pandemonium.
Increase mana cost by 1?
No. Of course,
Two options,
that is
then.
an option. That is an option. But
All right, what's the other one?
It's basically like the. This is used in some other games, but not too much in Mage Wars. Actually, it is instead of getting or allowing for a discount, you allow for mana refund. So instead of reducing the cost of a creature by its level, you could make it so that you refund the amount of mana equal to its level after it's being cast. The difference being that you need all the mana to
You need to
cast the
front the
creature
mana.
in the first place. So if you would now want to cast a water elemental or wind elemental, you would need to have the 22 mana something in front to actually be able to cast it, and then you get your mana back. So, but as long as you have the mana to cast a full creature, it's basically acting the same.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. There's many.
Just pointing out options.
On the other hand, though, I think it has been nerfed pretty well already. I think actually at this point, I'm not so sure I want to consider the Elementalist overpowered anymore.
We will see about that in this game, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I scared Chark away. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, he's watching the stream, so he can listen on that end. Keejchen is overpowered, Elementalist is normal. Let me just make sure that you understand that Juli is on a power level above me. So
I disagree.
Okay.
Has to be at least 20.
20 levels above me, damn. And of course, whatever thing I got from the Steam Elemental, I'm refunding that to get another 2 mana here.
Cool,
so the crocodile out. Interesting. And this is what I was worried about. I'm not good at dealing with these rushes here, and this is going to be a problem. Yeah. And the curses. I hate the curses. You're not even a curse mage, and I don't think I have enough dispels to start getting rid of Mage Bane. But maybe I should just do it.
Just do it.
Mm-hmm. Boom, boom. That.
Hmm.
But aren't there only 5 monster levels in this? The highest level monster in Mage Wars currently is a level 8 dragon.
2 level 8 dragons.
2 level 8. Ah, but the other one should be level -2.
According to its power level, yes. Maybe you could just drop the your mage loses 2 life condition.
I would have reduced it to just make users 1 life per turn.
Why?
That I think is survivable. I
It's
think
not
it's
even
survivable, and he's still.
close.
I mean,
It's not even
okay,
close for me to the power level of Althea or the Leviathan. They
Oh, I
cost the
agree
same.
there. Yeah.
And like the rod chance, like the sweeping rod for necromancers is actually pretty cool, to be fair, but this is not worth paying 2 life per turn.
Mm-hmm. That seems to be the problemo. What are you gonna do with that? I think I might. You know, how dare you rush me? Who told you to rush me? That's I don't
It's
like being
just
rushed.
how I am.
A bad, bad man.
No, Russia. All the aggro curve plays. That's my world. Deploy away.
All right.
2 armor.
I shall. Oh,
1
no.
armor. Coward.
First quickie is fees. Not quick casting. Actions phase. Move over and flip. No, move over and guard, and also else right now. Done. Yeah, I guess I don't. Yeah. And he's attacking the pandemonium. All right. Aha, dealing a grapple on the natural pandemonium.
Sad face.
But how do you grapple that which is ungrabbable?
It just happens automatically. Maybe a tooth is stuck.
Congratulations, you played yourself. And then I'm trying this out. This is not how you do that. This is how you do it. This is how we do it. Bam. Deactivate a glyph to buff this attack. No. No me. Here, gain mana. This is how we play it. Then like this. It may kill him if I'm a bit lucky.
A bit lucky.
Yeah, I have to be lucky, but it's possible.
Yeah, like you would need to roll 3 above average.
3 damage and a push. So yeah, he goes into the wall. There's no other choice. So
Yeah, true.
oh, 1 short. Wow. All right. It's the Battle Forge. Okay. The problem with the Forge is that it's just always worth it, I think. And I was almost gonna take it out because I don't think I need it. But now it's tanking for me, and so it's already paid for itself.
Great. This is,
Yeah.
by the way, how to not make a rush work.
This was a good turn for the Keej, for sure. And I got my air glyph
Like
back.
above average on the Falcon, you got the days, I missed the days, and I get no damage with the Krog. Yes, everything worked out great for you. Mm.
But this ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Hmm.
So let me read the
Like
natural
just
pandemonium
saying,
here.
if I hit through the days and get as much dice above average as you are, or as you got, the Forge is dead right now.
Right.
'Cause
Oh,
that's
I
2
guess
above average.
if Sharkbait is watching right now, the reclamation is still not automated. Apparently.
No, it's not. Hmm.
It's okay, Sharkbait. This one is very tempting right now. I think it should boost. That costs mana. Dang it. Then I don't want it.
Unfair.
I have another enchantment on me.
I like my enchants on you.
I put a spell on you.
What?
Oh, maybe I've. That's just a. I don't know where that phrase is from. It's a reference to something. I just like it the way it
I didn't
sounds.
get what you were saying.
I put a spell on you.
Ah, I put a spell on you. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. 10 points to anyone who can remember where that quote is from.
So this is how you gain knowledge these days.
Yeah.
Just award internet points.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, are we Gucci? No, apparently we not.
I could afford a big boy this turn, but then nothing else.
Whatever
I think in
epic
the
boy
face of a
is.
rush. The thing is, that's the problem with the brush. I feel like I might die if I play him.
Just
But
do
you
it.
know what? We're testing.
Yes. This is what we're here for.
is indeed true. Okay, so that, and then in case something goes wrong, you put another card in your hand, and that card is this one. Good. Boop. Deployment is, of course, happening still, because I did calculate the 1 mana for this. That's fine. Didn't I? Oh, yeah, I did.
Do you want to quick? I don't quick.
No. You go.
I go.
We have narrowed it down to the fact that the quote is from an old movie.
Old movies are the best movies.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was, of course, gonna... Oh, I can still guard against both creatures with the Steam Elemental, unless you force push or something. So it's probably still fine to do the thing. Let's do it. So I get the mana here, doing it right, getting up to 18. And with 18, I can afford this. And now I can talk about him more freely. So,
Fire Elemental.
I still take the damage, and then we pay 18 here. Good. I didn't know. I built this book, and then I looked at him, and then I noticed that he's been nerfed again. He has lost his area attack.
Oh.
And so I'm not sure he's overpowered anymore. That's the reason I wanted to do this. So, because of the area attack as well.
Come over here, please, mister.
Okay. That's fine. And I get my aircliff back. Reveal a rust, so I have 0 armor, and you still roll. You rolled relatively low and didn't get the grapple. Damn. Oh, I am grappled. Hold on. Is it 5 up? Damn. Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Now, do I go and attack you or move on guard in Pandemonium in order to have a guard that I can escape to? I think I just punch you. Would you like to deactivate a glyph? No.
Guess
No
Birdie
stagger.
is
That's
coming
unfortunate.
here.
Right. End of the round. Tap 3 lands and summon a Wind Drake to fly over his defenses. Thanks, Javafa.
Oh, can we go through planning?
You are the one who needs to press a button, sir.
Oh.
Aha. Caught ya.
Sorry. Yeah. Caught me off guard. Pay mana.
Blum. Would you like to pay an upkeep cost for Wind Elemental? Yes. Not a problem. Now, how does one escape from a grapple? Lessons by Keejchen. Lesson 1. I don't really know how to do this, so lesson over.
And I secretly will escape from the grapple.
I know, Sharkbait, but as you can tell from my book, I have limited resources, so it needs to be spent wisely.
Hmm.
It is
You
my
gain
initiative.
2 more damage
so-
on the forge, by the way.
Yeah, right, thanks.
I might need to replan.
So, meh and bleh, that's some amount of mana, and then I have another amount of mana remaining to spend on stuff. Is this worth it? That's debatable. Can I afford this right now? The answer is I'm gonna do it, but it's questionable.
Dang, I even wondered why you would do this.
Yeah.
Oh, why you would include it in the deck. Isn't that 3 spellbook points for you?
It is.
Is that the reason why this book is broken? Because only books with Eye of Bale are competitive?
No, I just think it's a neat trick when you have a battle forge, and
Yeah,
I felt
agree.
like I had the points in this book.
Okay. Wouldn't you much rather include dispel or something?
That's the trick. I think that may be necessary. Take the mage brain damage again. Fine.
Coward.
Run away. We can put the grapple token on your
Yeah, on the grub.
crocodilio. And then I still want to move, obviously, because otherwise you'll just move and attack me again. So let's do it like this. And taking mage. Again, I could have spelled the mage bane in this action instead. Bam. Flam. Slam. Bam. And done. Oh, and a dunk a cookie.
By the way, your mana isn't. Oh, okay, it is correct with the regaining from the amulet.
Let's talk briefly about rock golems in this deck. I know that they were nerfed, but if I cast a rock golem, I gain 1 mana for that action. So it's kind of like a miniature meditation amulet. And so instead of like not like or casting a ritual, instead of getting 3 mana, I gain 1 mana and a creature. I still think it is super, super powerful to have rock golems when you have a pandemonium. So no, I'm not taking the rock golems out.
Birdie is gonna guard. Or actually, is he? Let me think. Unfortunately, you did the wrong thing here. For me.
Okay. Well,
I guess he's gonna guard.
okay. I don't believe that I get to guard my mage this turn. You are gonna teleport, force push, not tangle wine, but any kind of trickery in order to get past it. So it is a moot point to even try. What I could do, though, is just attack the crocodile and try to get a stagger token on it. And it worked.
It's a 7-up, right?
Yeah, and he has top -2. So it totally worked. All right. Closer it moves. Can it guard? Oh, it's the smaller creatures. Minor creatures cannot guard. Major creatures just roll lower dice, but can actually guard and attack still. Yeah. Yep. And oh, it took no damage. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to just gain a little bit of ground on that front. Yeah, so here is why of course, it's good. We're moving over here, and I'm dragging your Crocodilio with me. Oh, hold on. I could take your mage. I will take your mage instead. Oh, wait, the crocodile can move and attack me. That's the problem, and you have any... we are doing crocodile still. Sorry. Back and forth, I know. Yeah. And then we are attacking it. Oh, 4 damage. Nice. Do 1 in return. Fair enough. Now your mage. Now you can move and attack me, but you don't. Okay. Ah.
Almost dead if you didn't cast that armor.
Yep. That's interesting, right? Oh, wow. Good roll. So what, 5 taken, I think? Perfectly average.
Yeah, I think so. Was hoping for more.
I agree with your point, Jacques, just to comment. But like I said before, when I cast a rock golem, it's because I'm trying to pay actions to gain mana, basically. Like a ritual or a meditation amulet. Kind of the same thing. Except you can't run meditation amulet in just because he has the amulet of attunement, and rituals are hella expensive for him and also cost life. So I don't really want to do it because he's already weak to the brushes. I think the rock golems are a nice solution. And Forge, unfortunately, will not be able to deploy some armor this turn. That would have been nice. Did you take mana for the amulet?
Oh, damage, you mean? No, not yet. No. 4 is
yep,
correct.
That's what I meant. I still have Mage Bane, yeah. Rough. Oh, you can't both hit me. I shouldn't say, but you know you can't hit me with both the bird and the force push. I guess. That's at least something. Deployment.
No, quick cast.
Okay, so then you are trying to get both, but I, of course, had a plan for that. And of course, you can just walk through this wall, and that is a risk that I am taking right now. But maybe maybe I'll regret this. Who knows? But the bird attack is probably better than the push for the wall of thorns anyway. I think you made the right choice. It's also free. Now, is he going to walk through that wall? Am I moving a creature? I'm starting to think that my wizard version of this book would be better, just because he would be able to handle the rush much better, I think. But he would have less mana. But no, because I wouldn't cast the Pandemonium, and that's the big downside to this opening. Back and forth. The Pandemonium has not paid for itself yet, so right now I'm just... and corporeal quinches do indeed hinder, yeah. Okay. So my wind elemental is bringing my steam elemental over and then attacking your crocodilio. Pushes. All right. You can also play Elementalist without Pandemonium. I know. But then I don't get that Golem combo.
I think you will need to attack drag.
It's asking me if I want to buff that with the glyph. Huh. Funny. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, that's bad. I guess 10 up is a lot to hope for, but at least if you force push me through the wall now, then you would be locked in here yourself. But it doesn't matter because I know I'm dying, and I did say that my book here was weak to rushes, and we are definitely seeing that in effect. It's too bad.
I added the Eye of Bale. And you have your Steam Elemental, I guess.
Oh, right. Move. Guard here.
Okay.
I guess I'll move a guard over here in case you push me through the wall of thorns. Sure. And do you wish to pay upkeep? Yes. Yeah. The Pandemonium would be better against a long-term opponent's book. Against the rush, it's terrible. So I could also just not cast the Pandemonium turn 1 if I fear the rush. Like if I see a Beastmaster, I just open Forge and something else. and then get a creature out next turn without having paid for the Pandemonium. Maybe that's the counter opening to a rush book.
But what if I have in my first hand Falcon and Lair, and I either double move Lair or double move Falcon?
I mean, you wouldn't know by my like if I don't cast the Pandemonium.
I'm sorry.
Oh Jesus!
Cow.
Wow.
Next time, better mute myself when I know it's coming.
Okay, no worries. No, you can always cast Pandemonium turn 2. That's not a problem as such.
But not in the center zone if I double move Lair.
That's true. Then I can always move one, and then next turn move again and summon the Pandemonium here. But again, it's not perfect. And I would still cast it if it were up against a wall here. That wouldn't be the worst, just a little bit. Not as good. A little bit not as good. But then I think if you did the Lair or the Falcon again, then I shouldn't cast the Pandemonium at all, because now you're doing a longer. It's still, I consider that a rush thing still. So even though you have the Lair out. Deployment phase.
What do you wish to deploy?
Oh, nothing. And here's my Hail Mary.
A buffed Jetstream, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can boost this. You're right.
Go for the 100%, right?
There. It didn't ask me for the thing, I think. But of course I'm spending the glyph. Huh. Maybe I missed it, because I always click no anyway, and so my mind just skipped it. But I don't think I saw the thing. So anyway, that is a push, yes, then. So if I spend
always a push.
It's 1 mana and the glyph. And then I get the glyph back anyway, so I had to spend it.
I think it's 3 mana. Could you please stop rolling that high? Thank you.
Oh, right, because it's been rebalanced. So 3 mana. Yeah, you're right. Wow. Oh no. Oh, haha. Then I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Oh no, I can afford it, because I just didn't do the math at all. Because I have the Amulet of Attunement, so I get the mana back. But I need to kill the bird too, otherwise I die, I think.
Yeah.
So
now, because of your great rolls, I need to do this.
Oh, Upheaval.
Like, only way to survive. Your wind elemental is gonna come and push me.
Oh, am I killing you?
And I'm at 24, and you roll 8 above average again, and I'm dead. Actually, 2 is enough.
Nice. So you need to remove the Wall of Thorns.
Oh. I was somehow waiting for you.
It was quick cast phase. I see. Maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe I don't need to kill the bird in this action. Now that the Wall of Thorns is gone. Huh. You spray up bulbs.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. And you have initiative next turn, so too bad. You're probably right. I should just have attacked your mage here, and I would have had a chance to kill you. That's my big weakness is I always want to survive and I don't think about killing as much, I guess. I can just hit your mage.
I think this was an 80% kill here. Because one below average is enough with the Mage Bane. So you cannot do anything except heal this round.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. I don't do this first. So I guess I'm just.
Oh. I don't do this. I just double move down here and watch you cry.
It's not that bad. We can move and guard over here.
Hero bird.
The big play for my book here, and the reason why I think I could survive rushes, is because I can use the wind elemental to either move your mage away from me, or use him to push my mage to escape stuff.
Yeah,
It didn't work out here at all, but that's the theory, and so I needed to play it a little bit differently, or maybe. Yeah, again, I think the Pandemonium cast is the reason I lose here, because it doesn't pay for itself against the rush, and I could have gotten something else out earlier then.
Definitely the game would have gone very differently.
Yeah.
But one key play of yours was that 1 point of armor that turn. Because otherwise I swoosh you to 30.
I would also have gotten more armor on if I had done Forge turn 1 instead.
Yep. So I guess, do you have a heal spell in this book?
No.
No?
I prefer ongoing healing, so I have more of that, but I don't have a proper heal spell. Planning phase.
Then I guess I will go with my 99.3 chance here.
I'm gonna fireball you in the face. You don't kill me here. And we'll see if I get the kill. It doesn't have a good kill chance anyway.
Oh, I
should have attacked you with the wind elemental.
May I change my spells, please?
Of course.
Nothing happened yet. I need to finish it with style, you know?
Okay.
And because I could improve my chances, I can go up to check 99.88. Impressive.
Okay. Oh, this is a jinx.
Yep.
Do I take the Mage Bane damage then?
No.
Oh, nice.
Otherwise, this would be a pretty cool combo.
Yeah.
Your opponent can't do anything, but takes 1 damage.
Yeah. All right. I mean, this is not a guaranteed kill, but it is a good chance.
Because now I raise my potential by 2 dice.
Oh, you have a meteor. Nice.
Boom!
Blank roll.
It's enough.
All right. This was closer than I thought with your trip through the Wall of Thorns. This is the idea, just so you are aware, right?
The unbeatable book plus.
You cannot kill 3 wind elementals unless you have a book specifically built to kill incorporeal all day, and I have this and that too, right? So the idea is to spam these flying incorporeals that you can't get rid of, and then survive until they kill you. And the wind elementals are really good for helping me surviving because they can move my mage around. So that's the concept, and this is the healing that I'm still talking about.
I see.
But do you want to try the same maybe with, or you can run whatever you like, but I like to play my wizard instead and see if I like this opening more.
Sure. And I will not play the same book. I would just try and find something else.
I want my opponent to...
I guess I'm trying out this thing again. That book.
Of course it is here.
Oh, I think I only have it on my laptop. Come on. Wait, give me a sec. I will need to copy paste book. That's the thing when you have multiple devices that you're playing Mage Wars with. I still need to find out somehow my laptop and my PC are connected with like OneNote something, like a digital shared folder. But I don't know how I make both octagons access that folder when looking for which decks to play. Does that make sense?
Come again?
So my laptop
I didn't
and my
catch that.
PC are connected. They do have a shared folder, like OneNote. Do you know this?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And I somehow want to redirect the Octagon programs on both PCs to access this shared folder when looking for decks to load. But I'm no expert and I'm too bad at these things. Haven't done it yet. Should be possible.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I hate OneNote so much. It's not. I don't think that's the most intuitive software. I recently bought what's it called, 10 USB sticks, which is old school. But
yeah, I'm
that's
using
been
the USB
super
tactic
helpful
right now too.
Yeah.
Okay, so Control C. Advanced tactics here.
So Sharkbait, I think the Forge is so underestimated. It's undervalued how much you get against just a rush, because you spend what, 2 actions attacking it, and almost as much mana as I paid.
Like, it could have already died after you have one use out of it. You also got a bit lucky in this game.
I have gotten 2 casts out of it, and it has already paid 2 mana for that.
Cast.
So it's down. It would get another, right? I think so.
Not in the ideal world that I'm imagining.
Okay, your ideal world,
average,
you deal
yes.
4 damage. You wanted to do 4 damage with the bird. Is that what you're saying?
Because you did 2 above average, then I want to deal 2 above average too.
Okay.
I'm just saying what I want, not what is likely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the same book, but making it work with a wizard instead. So let's see if this does indeed work. And I did. God damn it. I did bring the Forge. Huh. But yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Now we're going to try this.
And I'm agreeing about the Pandemonium. I should not have cast the Pandemonium, and I want it in my book because I think it's so good, but it's only for long-term games. I think that's the realization that I had to make. And that's why we're testing. That was a really good little testing point. I have not played the Elementalist a lot since like November, I think. So I had to get back into it. And he's the Necromancer. All right. First quickest face. And it's my initiative. Quick casting.
Nope.
And I move, cast this baby.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what do we have here? A forward graveyard. Jesus Christ, dude.
Like, you
All
haven't
right.
seen my plays with the new Necro, right? Clearly don't.
No, I have not.
Get surprised. That's the plan. We're
Good
talking
stuff.
about new era Necromancer here. I'm pretty proud of this build,
Mhm.
actually, but we will see if it does any
I
good.
like it. I like it a lot. I think the graveyard is tanky enough that you can get away with this. And you can I mean, I don't know if you specifically do this, but I run the what's it called? Libro Mortuus alongside my graveyard so that if my graveyard goes down, I can just cast another spawn point. You might not be doing the same thing. I'm just saying that's absolutely something that one could do if one wanted to.
Yeah, I guess. Sir, where your spawn point at?
I'm not casting any. Oh, I might
What?
cast this one, I suppose. The idea, okay, now I'm just going to go with what was the plan for the book. Oh, I can't do this then. Damn it. Maybe this is the right play then. Huh.
So I think I played this book. I played this book versus D5 Hernan. If Ed Arcane Duels somehow want or sometime in the future want to cast that game.
I think they're all going to be cast. At least that was
Yeah, I
promised.
think
So patience is key. Jen.
Keejchen.
Skeletal Sentry. Right.
Now you say, that is not a zombie. Right.
I think people are hating way too much on the zombies for now. I still think they're absolutely playable and still good. I still prefer them over skeletons, I think. Unless you do Mort. I really like Mort build. That's just me. First quick cast phase. And a Sanguine Hunter. Nice. And why? So here's a good little question. Why are you casting this creature?
You will see.
Okay.
Because it's the best I could do in this situation. And you will see.
I was fishing for. It's nice to have a little creature, even if it's not super powerful. But imagine you got it for -1 mana, so that's back to the rock golem argument. So I was going to use you as a support for my own argument.
Well, cheap guys are good guys.
That's what I'm saying. And if you got it for -1 mana, then you would probably do it all the time. Because you pay 1 mana and then you activate a glyph and then you unactivate that glyph, gaining
it's a
2 mana back.
And guards are good.
Juli speaks for me.
Always.
I'm not saying that the rock golems are overpowered. I like the little extra mana difference. I'm just saying that it's a really, really powerful strategy to do when you have the pandemonium on the floor. And paying 3 spell points for just having 3 of those in the deck, I think is invaluable. Yeah. What then? What do then?
Look, I think Sanguine Hunters is the best creature one can get for 3 mana, right? And it's in school. It's not pest. On armor, it's basically an elven soldier.
At the risk of sounding like a broken record, I think a -1 mana rock golem is better.
But that affords you to do something else.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, you would enable more expensive creatures, for example. If the point is just to get a small creature out for low mana, then that's it. And you also dealt damage to yourself with this as a part of the cost. It is my initiative, so we attack range.
So what will the Stormfront Elemental do here? Shooty or punch? I don't know.
Well, he's got flexibility. He can do whatever he wants.
Hey, you pay 7 spellbook points for this. No.
Yeah.
8.
That may not be worth it. But it's just because I already have all the flying and group reels, then he's like just adding on top of that. And it gives me that ranged creature.
Are you
but it is
done
super
with
expensive,
planning,
I
by the
agree.
way?
I am not. I'm talking.
What is there to think about? This is the most standard book you will ever play against. Nothing.
Because we're
Just
talking
nothing
about
special.
all the things.
Think about the things.
Do I do this? Where else would I put it? I think I made a
Yes.
misplay here.
No.
This was a misplay.
You know what? Your Stormfront Elemental was a misplay because you cannot kill the graveyard with it.
Maybe I should
My
even move
graveyard
like over
was
here.
next level play because your elementals can't harm it.
I agree. I think as my
Light
opener, I should have moved over here.
immunity.
Then I would be able to escape towards this corner right now, which is where I want to be.
I agree.
Yeah, so there's another testing thing we've learned. Now we gotta deal with the choices that have already been made. So
Run, Keejchen.
run,
The
Keejchen,
marathon.
run.
The marathon. What was the last thing you played? Necromancer. I called it a marathon necromancer.
Yeah.
I think he ran 2 or 3 times around the whole map in this game.
Hey, it's good cardio.
Yeah. Let's see if my necromancer also has to do this. Every day is leg day, also for necromancers.
Okay, first quick cast phase. I am nerdy quick casting. Actions phase. I will move over here.
No.
I will start that. You remember I said I wanted to play the wizard specifically because then I could do the enchantment denial thing. Go away, Mage Bane. I don't want to look at you. Okay. Dispel. Yeah. And done. Ding dong done. Another. Ah. This is such a cool card. Very thematic. Really good,
like,
but also
doesn't
damages
like the
stuff.
turn 3 2 armor 0 mana.
Necromancer gains 1 life for each lap around the arena. That would be a cool kind of mage who gains like cardio throughout a fight. That sounds like fun. All right, Mr. Stormfront Elemental, time to pay off. What do we do here? It's 4 dice or 4 dice. The one comes with push, the other one comes with dage/stuns. Both are nice. Why would I play one over the other? I think he's just going to move and punch because the push would be nice. Got nothing. But damage is always something, I suppose. And the double move, okay. Yeah. This again, if I had moved sideways instead of north when we were in the first turn, I would not have to play.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm just saying that this is a bad play of the Battleforge, but I need to get it out. So there we go. I guess it goes shit. Yeah, I don't know. This is the turn 1 misplay affecting me. Dang it. But we will persevere. Yeah, and again, the reason that I wanted to build this book is because I thought the wind elemental had an area attack that would be really nice against a swarm necromancer. But now I don't
Would
have
it also
a
be very
huge.
nice against 5 creatures or in 4 different zones?
No, but eventually they're gonna team up somewhere, probably in
In
the
your
zone where I
mage's
have my
zone,
mage.
probably.
Yeah, and then I would maybe have an anti-wind armor on me. Who
Maybe.
knows?
Why would
Oh, I
you
forgot
do
the
that?
cloak. Dang it. Yeah, I keep forgetting the
Cloak
cloak.
of Shadows.
Not that one.
Boring.
I'm sorry, but I am gonna go and add it right now because I keep forgetting about this cloak. Elemental cloak. Gotta be in this deck. Done. Maybe what we need is like a little guard creature. Here's a thought. New wizard. He pays 2 for his Voltaic shield still. Okay, so that one hasn't actually changed yet. It's only the arcane sap. Okay. I will pay for my shield. And that's 2 mana.
Urk. Shield. Broken wizards doing wizard things. I
He's not
hate
OP.
it.
I don't think
hate
he's
it.
OP anymore.
I hate it. I hate you. No. No, I don't.
No, you don't. Why would you say something like that?
Because it's the true.
True.
Pay.
I had not factored
Pay
that
the
into my mana,
price.
but it's probably fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Call that ability Vigor Mortis. That is something. The puns. All right. And I have deployment, of course.
Armor.
See? Anti-wind armor. So I wouldn't be hit, or I mean, I would be hit, but not really damaged that much by a wind area attack.
Ha!
No, not the wizard, or the necromancer, or the forge.
Wow.
Ha! Learn to roll. Ha!
I guess I will just low roll today. All the time. It's fine. But don't expect your opponent tonight to do the same.
I won't.
Don't bank your wins on opponents' low rolls. No. Cheat.
Pew pew. 2% to 20% kill chance. Didn't get it. And no effect either. Dang it.
Ha!
Oh. He would have been
Come
the best
on.
candidate for removing my shield, I think. So this is perfect.
You probably should have removed your shield because apparently my guys don't like to do damage today.
He did roll 4 critical. What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter. 1 damage on you.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm messing with you.
Maybe he will get some damage. Cool.
4 critical again. Now you have lost the right to complain.
I'm not complaining anymore.
Good.
That was also 9 dice, though, against the Battle Forge.
Mm-hmm.
With some piercing on the stalagmite. Do you want to quick cast? I still have a quick cast, by the way.
It's your quick cast first then, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already planning for the next round, I know.
I see.
Yeah, so then I will, of course, just take that out, I think. Maybe I honestly don't care that much. I just want more mana.
Okay.
For those that are wondering, this book is based on my old Elemental Lord build, except instead of 4 different elementals, we just run 3 wind elementals and a Stormfront elemental. So that forge hit was unfortunate for me. I thought it would continue tanking for me. It kind of sucks. So, such is life. And I am in the heart of the swarm. Maybe I should add a tsunami to this build. Since all my creatures are flying, they wouldn't care.
No, that would be really
That would
fun.
be fun. That would be really fun. Yeah, a lot of my stuff here obviously doesn't really work against the Necromancer. That's annoying.
Sad times.
Sad times.
So, what about the shield?
What about the shield? I'm not gonna do the shield this turn.
Okay.
Faith. Faith will protect me.
Let me think. Hmm. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Get that armor on. Just quick cast. More armor. Feeling that my forge won't be able to do it for me, so might as well just do it. All right. And it is my initiative, right. So let's see if I can start killing a thing, maybe. That wouldn't be terrible. Or maybe I need to move first, right, now that I think about it. I am going to take one more hit if I stay this action. And that same action is the one that could remove the skeletal sentry. So, potato. Which hit is worse? They do both do 4 dice exactly. Dang it. No, we'll start with this then. But this is only a 61% chance of actually working, right? So Mage goes first.
More mana.
More mana.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Good.
Only one corrode.
Yeah,
Nice.
you know I'm a lucky guy today.
Hey, what did we agree on?
No more complaining, just hard hitting.
Exactly. Now I can kill your Sanguine Hunter, avoiding 2 dice, piercing 1 instead of hitting the skeletal sentry. And again, it may not even work. Back and forth. We will move, attack, because that actually has a higher kill chance. But we got it. Nice. He remembered the graveyard. Top pro player at play here.
Only reason for me to run these little guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, what a roll. Oh, for a second there, I was looking at the critical going, haha. But then you were 6 normal damage is enough, of course. Enchantment or curse. Which, okay. Final quick. Oh, and we see a reveal of your enchantment. That was a Hawkeye, I see.
Oh, we don't see a reveal of my enchantment.
No, I meant your I didn't catch your reveal of your Hawkeye, is what I meant. I'm activating the shield this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should put a veteran's belt in this book.
Pay the price.
The toll. What do? The problem with the fire elemental, and I mean, there's a lot of arguments for the fire elemental, but he has a major weakness, and the wind elementals do not. So that is why there is no fire elementals in this book. But it's definitely like on the consideration list. It would be good here. He's also not flying, but of course people don't want to melee attack him anyway, so he kind of gets away with it. So yeah, but it's just like if you meet a siren or a druid, then he's just like, bleh, not worth it. But then you could just not cast him. So maybe you're right, and he would be good against the necro. So maybe I could just exchange a wind elemental for him. What do you think,
Fire
Juli?
elemental is good against necros.
Exactly. So maybe he's right, Mr. Sharkbait. Maybe I should just exchange, because you don't have like, do you have water spells? I don't have anything else that's water.
Maybe.
Uh,
Not really. One.
Okay. Yeah, if you have one, he can survive it, and then he's still going, I think. But it's just like 2 or 3 water spells, then he's gone, and then you've definitely lost out. Maybe not. Could be the way to go. Could be the way to go.
So what are you deploying?
Funny guy.
Here, take this. You will need it later.
Yeah. Let's destroy that.
Which one?
The newest one.
The newest one?
Is a Mage Bane. Got it.
Got it.
And actions phase. Not my armor. That is your action. So then you're only attacking me with 2 creatures this turn. That's nice.
What?
Oh, oops. Done. What?
Rain cloud.
Oh,
I'm
what
not
a
complaining.
roll. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ooh, I need to kill this skeleton. It might not even die this turn, so I think attacking it right now is the right call. A daze is nice, I suppose. Could have moved and tried to push this guy, but attacking the Eternal Servant is always tricky. I know you can't afford him right now, so then at least you would need to start saving mana for him, so maybe it would have been the right. Alright, I of course paid to remove a corrode. Oh, and your dude is regenerating now. I didn't catch that one. That's nice. I could have tried to kill him.
Thank you for the region. Keejchen.
Region Keejchen. Is this going well? No. Can I win this? Absolutely. Don't worry. I think if I hadn't lost that battle forge so early, I would have. I mean, I definitely would. Oh, you got left theft of life. I don't think that automates. So let me check. Yeah, so I need to take a damage, and you need to heal one if you haven't already.
Yeah, I have already healed one.
Good, good, good. Yeah.
Hmm.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. What to do? I thought I would have gotten another creature up by now, but I guess I keep
Yeah, you
paying for
always
all
run.
kinds of other stuff. No, but that's not it. I can't afford it. It's that simple. And so I'm paying too much for other stuff. But I feel like everything is vital. Like the rain cloud, getting rid of the corrode. Needed the armor, but yeah. I would stand still and summon a creature if I could afford it. But I can't.
Please do so.
Yeah, that's the thing. You would like that, wouldn't you? All right. You may deploy, sir.
I don't deploy.
All right. No quick cast for the Keej. All right. Let's try to not take damage this turn. Also cheap. All right. Now, what do we shoot at with the Stormfront? Could move and attack for higher damage potential. That's probably the right play. Wow, he's not been pulling his own weight this game.
Solid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Stressful. It's all user. No more actions.
Sorry.
All good. Another enchantment for me. I regret my spell pick here. I did think about this, and then I thought maybe it's worth it anyway, but it's not really. Oh, all right. So maybe I just don't do it, but I could also, you know what? I'm just going to sap this dude. There's a kill chance. Got it. No Mage Bane? What?
No Mage Bane.
Is that legal?
I'm pretty sure it is. Please show me in the rules. Juli is not allowed to play Mage Bane.
No, I mean, not playing it. Hi, newbie here to learn Octagon from Mage Wars. Welcome. I am streaming this if wanna. I guess he can already watch the game, so it would only be to listen to my sweet, sweet voice. But then he could ask questions and stuff. Look at me promoting my streams. What to do? We are gonna do that and then do. Oh, can I afford? Nope. All right.
Now you're the quick planner.
Yep. Coach, it's here. Do you have Mage Quit today, or is it just Mage Wars all day? It's just Mage Wars all day. My Mage Quit match for this week was 2 days ago, right? It was the one where I was playing against a Tasty Macadamia. Next week is Koshade. So if you all want to see Koshade and I duke it out in not Mage Wars, but still playing mages and throw spells at each other, check it out next week on a stream nearby you.
Okay.
All right. Deployment phase. Sharath Sora. Nice. Juli plays a creature-heavy book. You've seen everything, folks. Oh, I forgot to cast. Quick cast.
You want a quick? Cheetah.
Yeah. More armor. And now I'm done with action phases.
Okay.
All teammate rivalry. Yeah, that's true. Marked for death. And rust.
I can feel your heart beating.
Oh, can you hear that? I'm drumming on my chest.
No!
Why does this guy not have a guard? Is that a misplay?
Is it?
I mean, if you could have guarded and didn't, then yeah. Oh, okay. Well, good roll, then bad roll.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you for not
dice.
complaining. You're such a big boy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I shouldn't have casted that action. Oh. Because you might do something where I need to react, and there would have been no point. Yeah, not this one. It's fine. Couldn't have avoided that anyway. I am dying a lot quicker here than I would like. This is... I really thought I could get through this, but yeah. Maybe instead of if I had cast the Wind Elemental earlier instead of the Stormfront, I couldn't afford it in that round. But then the thing is now he can start saving me from all these creature attacks, and that's going to be valuable. So, good testing for sure.
What does your guy plan on doing? Except costing you upkeep cost.
Oh, well, maybe if you don't kill me in the first action, I can at least demonstrate the whole concept with my book. Let's see here. No. Sure. I will then activate my shield and say that. Do, 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 do. I didn't think I would need like anti-necromancer stuff in this book, but I could have a remove curse at least to remove all of this in one go. Nice.
It's too expensive for you, mister.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually like doing
But,
this versus many wizards, to be fair.
what,
Because
doing what
once you have
specifically?
two or three curses on, you can just prepare more. And if they purge, and you reapply. And if they just remove them one by one with their one of the spell effects, you just add more back to 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I can't progress phase. I think we pressed the button at the same time.
Yeah. I want to cast. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to do this. There's no reason to wait with this.
I will then still do this.
Nice counterplay. Yeah. So of course my wind elemental was gonna run me 2 sides to the side, and then I would move and cast to get away from this. But
How
now we
do
can't.
you can double push?
Of
Or is
course.
this once per turn?
No.
Oh.
Yep. And so I think if I had had this option available to me earlier, we would have been way better off. But I thought I could tank just a little bit. So instead, we are gonna. Do I guard or do I just try to finish off a creature? That's the question.
Please
Because
give
when
me more mana on the graveyard.
I don't think that's going to be
I
relevant
have
for this
only
game.
6 creatures remaining.
It's about to be over, sir. Oh, I can also double move the wind elemental to the side and just pull like a zombie with me. That's kind of funny. Yeah. In fact, you know what? This is the play. I'm bringing the venomous zombie here. Okay, then I'm relying on rolling the push, but I need to do like something exceptional to win now anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. And then when we don't, then we die. But such is life. I wasn't gonna win this anyway.
Boy. Do it. He did it.
Nice. And
okay, he only inflicted 1 damage, but he got the taint.
Oh no, that counts way more.
Yeah. So basically you're now at 3 HP remaining.
Right, because it doesn't calculate it in yet. Hey, a good roll. What?
Nice.
Still alive. Pass.
I wonder what you plan on doing. Maybe a healing tree?
No. I mean, I was expecting to get away this turn, so I didn't plan on being hit by like this.
But still, you could do a healing tree.
Yeah, but then you need to stay still. And that's not what I want to do right now.
True.
Oh, I'm still alive?
Yeah. Are you? You are not.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Oh, you're right.
We can finish the round, though. Like, what was the plan?
No,
Or mana.
Yeah.
I only have this now going for me.
Okay, yeah. Fire elemental instead of the Stormfront. would maybe have done a lot more work. I can see that. And I realized I took out my area attack spell, which is not a Keejchen thing to do, because I have the poison gas clouds to deal with area or with crowd control, but that doesn't work against the necromancer.
Yeah.
So
how did you, by the way, know that the second spell was the Mage Bane?
Just a qualified guess.
Okay, but I don't think I can or will play a third game now. Sorry,
okay,
sir.
no worries. It's all good. Thank
Maybe
you for the warm up.
Spectators is up for a round.
Sure.
But
if anyone is sitting at home thinking
that
go ahead.
When do you think that your match will start?
We scheduled it for 8 o'clock, I think.
Okay, so in
today,
90 minutes
time,
from now, 5 hours.
Yes, an hour and a half.
Yeah, we are both in the same time zone.
Oh, what to say? Deck builder. That up on screen somehow. Well, thank you, Juli, for the warm up. This was excellent.
You're very, very welcome. I hope you feel prepared now a little bit more than before, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, playing a book is always you immediately will spot the mistakes, and I'm kind of maybe guessing, but I don't think Scarlet is on your level. So if I can like almost hold my own against you, then I can maybe beat him.
I wish you only the best luck for this.
Thank you. Thanks, sir. Yeah.
Right. I will make sure to hop in and spectate a little later.
Sweet.
So, see you then.
You were around, sir. And then we will. I think I am warming up. Haha, get it? Warming up to the idea of putting in the fire elemental instead of a wind elemental here. Because when do I get 3 wind elementals out? And then the fire elemental as a last play will still be somewhat iffy if they have water spells, but I could just choose to not play it and just. I have plenty of ways to spend all that mana that you see me building up in the way of elemental wands and mage wands. So that should be fine. That makes it the exact same. Oh no! Here's the major counterpoint. Of course, I'm not the elementalist, so I don't have fire in school. And I've hit the microphone. My bad. Right. Yeah. No, it's not the same as BP at all. Yeah. So if I was running the elementalist version of the build, then I think you're right. And in fact, let's just load that up immediately and make that change in here. He who smelted. A book name is best if it's a pun. So like this. I think this is a good idea. But for double the SPP, I'm not sold on that for the wizard. And right now I'm gravitating towards the wizard as the book that I'm playing for the day. If we wanted to look at an area attack spell to deal with Necromancer Swarm, so like a way to kill a lot of those guys. The best one, of course, is the fire. No. Of fire. Ring of Fire. I would have liked to cast that at least in one of the turns during that game. If we wanted to look at other attack spells, I don't think you can search for area attack spells, but let's just do it like this. Oh, we can go for school. Because I don't want to pay too much for it. What kind of air? We have this one, the Sandstorm, which could push them all away, and that may be nice. Oh, it's 3 spellbook points. Then there's the other one, Twister. Twister doesn't push things. Also, is that 9 mana? There's the Voltaic Discharge. Yeah. With a stagger on him, and that works against a lot of the small creatures. And this one hits yourself, I'm aware. So then we might consider, since I don't actually need the Windwave and Hide. Again, I built this book. I completely finished off this book before I realized that the Wind Elemental had been nerfed, losing his area attack. So maybe I don't actually need the Windwave and Hide. I could just go for the other armor with which makes me able to better justify the this is not how we find it. It's called Scale. You can assort by attack type and zone target. Zone target. Oh, I have never searched for target in the spellbook before. Amazing. Zone, and of course we would still need attack here. Excellent. Thank you, Sharkbait. I might seriously consider this Tsunami, but no. That's insanity. Blinding Flash. Good for the zombies. But I would prefer stuff that works against everything still. Blinding Flash versus Voltaic Discharge. Voltaic Discharge is cheaper and does more dice in general. And no, you can't boost that with the Staff of Storms, and the Staff of Storms shouldn't be in this deck. I'm just greedy. Then what's it called? Is it the Wyvern Heart? No, that's the one I had. Dang it. We are going in EQ, then School, Air. Storm Drake Hide. Two of those instead. We have 123 spellbook points currently. So I do have too many creatures in this book. Could take out the Staff of Storms, could take out the Eye of Bale. I was thinking about maybe getting a Purge or a Remove Curse. Well, that doesn't help because we were already stretched on points. Force Push is just nice because the whole concept is to get the Wind Elementals out and then push the Wall of Thorns, but that clearly doesn't really work because I'm on the back foot the entire time. So let's take out one Wall of Thorns. That's 2 points. Also, I'm not sure I need the Fireball, but I had thought that one of my weaknesses would be a Druid. And so we combat that by having Elemental Wands with fire spells on them that she can remove, I know, but then at least we get a few good spells off to remove some plants, do some gardening on there. Okay, we're at 120 now. And then I did want a remove curse though, or a purge. Is remove curse a metamagic skill spell? It is. Oh. Yeah. It's one more point though. 2 more points, but 1 more than a disperse. Veteran's belt would be nice. We need the unholy reversal. It's for killing Dortius specifically. But I don't think I will have that many issues with Dortius in this deck. 0 enchantments then. 120 points. All right. Dane Rage. Is it very loud when I hit the microphone? I was hoping it wouldn't be that bad. Koshi went to go get coffee down the street. Yeah, that's good. Thanks, Felix. Let me see here. If no one has like poked me for a play, then we might just play a silly little game of something until, because I can't really. I wanted maybe we could play some Root, but